We are talking to the entrepreneur, and let's focus on how limiting beliefs sabotage your business success. I am Sue Lepan, your personal transformation coach. There are so many beliefs. Let's look at a few of them. I am not clever enough to run a business. I don't deserve success in my business unless I work so hard that there's no time for my family. What if I fail and I get judged by people? And then the favorite one of, I am just not good enough. Really? Have you failed at everything in your life? Is there nothing in your life that you've never had any success in? So how can you say that you are not good enough? Limiting beliefs are stories we tell ourselves in the effort of trying to avoid pain, the pain of feeling doubt and fear and rejection. The sad truth is that we increase the likelihood of having that very pain that we are attempting to avoid when we live in those limiting beliefs, because the person that feels that fear, that disappointment, that pain is you, because you are not following your dream. You are not living up to your ultimate, your highest potential. And so you always diminish yourself, and you will always throw in these stories that will prevent you, sabotage your business, and prevent you from moving forward and growing. So how do you change those limiting beliefs? As always, you first have to acknowledge the belief that you are running. You cannot change it if you cannot recognize that it is there. You cannot sell something if you don't have it or own it to sell it. And that's the same with our beliefs. We've got to be able to say, okay, here is a belief I'm running. I'd like to get rid of it. What do I do? That moment, you open yourself to the possibility of looking differently at life. And then that looking differently at life, that sitting on that eagle's perch, looking down at the event, seeing how you play into it, see how you prevent yourself from moving forward, and then looking at it from a different angle, leads you to places where you perhaps sometimes say, I'm not good at sales. And you change it to that every conversation is an opportunity to learn and to grow. That takes that pressure away from you. And people can feel your anxiety. People can feel that desire that you have, that anxiety to make that sale. And the moment you take that away, people miraculously sell the product to themselves, because you will be able to answer what they are asking. You will be able to provide solutions, because when you come in with that fear that you can fail, now you are no longer listening to the person you are talking, because you constantly just want to throw out what you think is important. A changed mindset will take you to a place where you can do calculated risks and you can take steps towards that, because you know what you are in for. It takes you to a place where you learn more easily, because suddenly you are open to hear, to absorb, and to internalize new information. And it will ensure that your bounce back now is much quicker should there be any problem, failure, any challenge in your life. You can quickly, because of the skills you've learned, look at it from the outside in and now make the changes to move forward. You can do this. Your limiting beliefs are only stories. What you are trying to avoid through the story, that pain, will result even more and more until you learn to change the story, until that day when you look at the story differently. You can do that. Master your beliefs. You will master your future. You will have such a different future. Be kind to yourself in this process, and we will chat soon.